Hello and welcome to another reaction. We are here reacting to Flair's TV2. I mean, we're doing it like I've just been doing Flair's TV2 reactions. I really want to push to season 3 reactions because he's still well ahead. He's like on like 3x5, so like midway through, not midway through, but like he's within season 3, and I'm gonna try to get to season 3, and then like I'll return eventually, like building up the episodes. I think he's releasing more episodically, like the episodes more daily. And I also do want to react to other things as well. I'll be continuing to do reactions on. I'm enjoying this. That's why I'm continuing to do this, and like really try and get through it. But I also want to look on the other side of different things to react to, and also just other potential things that I might need to do. So I'm intrigued. Like just this consistent grind. So why not? But love the game. But anyways, we will see you guys into the reaction itself. No other ideas or anything to really say other than last time we saw Hex, and now we're going to see the adventures of what this episode entails. So let's go.
And season 2 episode 10 reaction. Curious to see where things go, because obviously every episode is different, right? So it's gonna, maybe in a few episodes we might see Gwen unlock some magical powers, because it does seem like the staff, which only reacted to master magicians, reacted to her.
What's going to be interesting is seeing like also like the plot build-ups, like seeing like related episodes back to back to back. That's going to be interesting sequence.
Was able to use the magic from it, so that means she definitely has some hidden latent powers that I'm curious to know what she has though. But yeah, also it does look like the charm still has a little bit of power. It probably just needs something to charge it up or something like that. But curious to see Gwen's evolution. Also keen to see where Ben, is going to unlock more and more of these aliens, which seem pretty fucking cool.
I mean, sometimes I feel like, because I work from the physics side of things, sometimes I want to also perceive does it exist in real life, or is it a potential that could exist? Like recharging a charm of Bizel, obviously we're talking well beyond the scopes of anything alike, but technologically, could you have something really impressive that does so much so, or something like, when you have like a bionic arm, right, and it's like really cool application of strength, lifting a 1-ton car, and you're like 90 kg, or I don't know, you're 70 kg, but it's a really cool concept.
But yeah, hype for this episode. If you guys want early and uncut reactions, make sure to check out the Patreon. If you want early edited reactions, check out the membership.
Yeah, you can check out here, great content, and also you can subscribe below, it's free.
Now this is cool!
Ooh.
Picked up in a billionaire's private jet to check out his brand new hotel before anybody else.
Why is
Now
that?
we're talking a summer vacation.
Wait,
How come you never
who?
told us before that you knew Donovan Grandsmith?
Donovan Grandsmith?
Donovan Grandsmith. Max got links. Max knows
Damn, in the middle.
Max knows a lot of people, and he's got like backgrounds of links between different things. Like sometimes he gets stories that don't get told, but Max also knowing Donovan, and also Donovan being that one appearance character as well. Like you get some other characters that make a one-time appearance. Donovan really being quite an interesting businessman that's also falling into that one-time appearance.
The ocean? Okay.
Max Tennyson, it's been way too long.
How are you, Donovan?
Well, with 16
Donovan.
resorts worldwide, I'd say pretty good.
These are my grandkids, Ben and Gwen.
Okay,
This
okay.
is my grandson, Edwin.
Edwin.
Yeah, whatever.
Ready to take the plunge?
Is he a stuck-up rich
Spoiled.
kid?
Yeah, spoiled kid.
You know who he looks like? I think, because I haven't watched these shows in so long. It reminds me of, I think, like Batman.
Yeah, I was thinking like Shazam with the hair. Batman,
Wayne, like as a kid, no?
Yeah.
Like, that's what he kind of looks like.
I see that as well.
Does he not? Bro,
Batman
one
having
of
that
these
whole
days, I need to watch
billion-dollar.
like Justice League, Batman, all that stuff again, because and like Teen Titans. I don't remember jack shit. I just remember they were really, really fun to watch.
They were actually really cool. I'm actually thinking of doing like I'm not the greatest, and I'm not like the most motivated when it comes to reacting to shows directly, but I've seen a lot of different shows in the past, of course, and I like doing reactions, so that works out for me. So things like I'm thinking of, like what reacting to SpongeBob. I'm gonna do a reaction. I might react to sort of stupid doing SpongeBob, because again I like doing the reactions to learn about and just look at different shows and episodic reactions. Just something I'm going to continue to do.
Oh, that's cool.
You sure this was the safest place to build a resort like this?
I mean,
You
kind of
talking
true.
underwater fault lines?
I'm talking more like you're smack dab in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, in the Bermuda
Growing up, you
Triangle.
always were the worry.
It's interesting. The Bermuda Triangle is like a mysterious old concept of it's the abyss. Strange things happen, and while it's sort of true on the lines of that, it's not any other more special than like any other triangle that you can make up. Like there's some places out there, even especially in the South Atlantic, that are actually worse off. So
Reward Max.
Underwater resort.
You won't believe what's
Bro,
down here.
I'm scared the moment the pressure cracks, bro. How come
Exactly, the
they don't update
pressure
the
is the
visuals with
scariest
like
part.
the new aliens for the intro?
oh wait, he did see the intro. That means that's pretty cool. So he saw the intro there, which is interesting. I think it should be updated, right? I mean, like, there should be cannibal. I mean, it must be, unless there's an like when they edit, might have produced the wrong intro error.
Just a few special VIPs like you are getting a sneak peek. Sure
Damn.
beats that old rusty bucket of bolts you sleep in, doesn't it, Max?
That's pretty cool.
I read
But-
about your resort in Pacific Month.
The question is, would I ever do this?
Yeah,
No. I am terrified of the deep ocean.
that's valid.
I don't think I would go to
Thalassaphobia.
space. I think
That's
those
fair.
two are just like the most, normal fears a person could have.
The
Yeah,
ocean, Mr.
that's fair.
Grandsmith. Very
I don't mind
cutting edge.
skydiving and
Isn't
stuff.
the glass reinforced with
Good kisser.
I mean, I think I'd be better off like following the likes of what the ISS do and going up to space rather than doing skydiving. And I get you can do an attachment thing with skydiving, but going on the likes of what the ISS do is pretty cool. That's true space. Subspace is I can get that, but I don't really want to do subspace.
Micro titanium threads to withstand up to 10 atmospheres. Well, for $2 billion, it ought to be.
2 billion.
But,
Damn.
money isn't everything.
I'm into sumo slammers too. Where'd you score that pin? Sumo slammers slam down 5 in Helsinki. We flew on my
Damn.
grandpa's private jet just to get it.
So
Edwin
spoiled.
says the pin's already tripled in value. Kid's
Wow.
got a head for business.
I'm following in my grandpa's footsteps this summer too.
Cool.
You should be proud.
What's going on?
That's interesting. The problem's right aside the alarm bell.
Yeah, I was afraid this would happen.
The sharks
Shit.
don't get 'em first.
I can't have an employee turned into fish food right before the opening. The press will ruin me.
You going Ripjaw?
Time for ripjaws to take a dive.
It's not even about concerning the individual. They're going straight to press. I'll probably tell you. I feel like you might come to realize that the lines in which they're going too much businessman.
What was that?
What was what?
Oh man, for once I was better off as me.
I mean, can you... Okay, wait. I guess aliens are different biological creatures, right? I was like, could he withstand the pressure of being this deep in the ocean? Because usually if you're this deep...
I mean, it's not like greatly deep. I think it's like more 500 meters, which is, it's still pretty deep, but it's obviously as I level it with sharks, are still pretty abundant.
You would literally get ripped to fucking shreds or burst to shreds, right? If you... Like, humans cannot dive this deep, without, like, suits and stuff.
I mean, even with suits, there's nothing really truly built other than ROVs and like truly well, like uniquely built deep sea submersibles.
Now we're just whacking the... Oh my god! Ah. Oh. Pretty good. Alien?
So where's your cousin?
Also, one of the facilities lowering the pressures locally.
Just hanging.
Nice.
Anyone have a ladder?
Well, I'll have to double his salary, but he won't breathe a word. Some 6-inch rat with 2 legs saved him.
Buy him off. Now that's the Grandsmith way.
Grandsmith.
Edwin, why don't you
Buy
take
him.
Ben and Gwen on a
Too
tour
much
so that
business,
Grandpa
I-
and I can catch up on old times.
Oh man.
I don't know. Something's kind of a bit sus.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
had to spend your life unclogging drains and fixing toilets while I traveled the world.
You'd be surprised. Being a plumber
Oh, so he doesn't...
can have its moments.
Okay, so he means plumber literally. So he doesn't know
Yeah.
what Max did.
Better to keep
Alright.
hidden identity, which is why I love Max. Hidden identity.
Damn. You have a wave pool?
You're a swimmer?
Long distance. My grandpa
Damn.
says it builds character.
That dude be crazy.
Whoa. It's called
Submarine?
the Undersea Manta Ray. Take it for a ride? Definitely.
Damn. We don't know how to drive. Okay, I think things are about to be really bad.
Gwen always just gets yanked into situations which she's always questioning.
This power surge caused the whirlpool effect, but it's fixed now.
Must
Okay.
take a lot of juice to keep this place lit up.
That is true. I assume hydro dams or like some kind of way using the hydropower.
Volcanic vents on the ocean floor. We
volcanic
tap into them
vents.
like a big steam generator.
Ooh.
Hey, what's behind that panel?
Nothing. It's just a
What are you
backup
hiding?
generator. Now watch this.
What's happening?
I have enough energy to illuminate the outside so bright it's visible
Damn.
500 feet above sea level.
Is there a creature in there?
My prized possession,
In the
the
trench?
undersea manta ray.
Ah,
There definitely are creatures.
When
Yeah.
ain't no way, man. Are they gonna run to some kind of like... Don't tell me there's gonna be like Godzilla, right? You know how in like... Oh, not Godzilla, like... Yeah, I guess Godzilla and also King Kong, right? Well, you know how when they went really deep enough, they found like another layer of stuff?
Yeah.
Or was that Megalodon I'm thinking?
Megalodon did have that as well. Or the Meg as well.
So bro is pretty much just a show off, huh? Ooh. Damn. A lot of wreckage is there. Ooh. Aliens? What are those? Shit.
Like, how do you define these? Like, sort of organical, but not necessarily. It's like biomechanical.
What the fuck is that?
And that's weirder.
Damn. Bro, we didn't get the fuck out. Oh. That has to be alien tech, right? Oh, shit. Ah. By the way, that's not how things actually work in real life. The moment there's a crack, that thing with the pressure from being that deep down, it would crush the submarine. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys heard about the news on that submarine, right? I forgot the name.
You know what it is in this situation is the outside build of the manta rays is designed in such that it doesn't actually in such that basically the glass is the weak point. So the outside like design is not built to shrink. It's going to shrink down, but it's not going to instantly implode itself because it's not the same material and weaknesses that Ocean Gate obviously had. But so the Windows is the sort of weak point. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely going a lot slower than conventionally. Still, like, you know, I don't know. It's interesting. I'd like to imagine that they're not as deep. Like, this isn't deep sea. This is going deep, but this is like relative. So we're looking at like a lake type of deep.
What do you think those creatures want?
I don't think it's to play Marco Polo.
I'm surprised the window hasn't completely crashed. Air mines? Oh, sea mines, I mean.
Sea mines.
Okay, nice. Holy crap. This is like a World War II war zone or something? Why are there sea mines here?
Like it's almost intentional defense.
Surely you can block it up or something, right? Shit.
But the way you're seeing continental shelves and drastic changes, it almost makes you seem it's deeper than like a lake type of deep.
What are you gonna go, Ripjaw here?
Towards a lake.
Nice. It's been a while since we saw Ripjaw. Definitely undervalued.
Now we're talking.
Exactly. We do love Ripjaws.
It's interesting how he gets a mermaid fin, you know? Ooh. Nice. Ooh.
Hey, what happened to your cousin?
He must have gone to the bathroom.
Wait, there's no bathroom on this thing.
Gonna help you out.
You know the undersea manta ray is off limits. Edwin, if this is some sort of...
It's no joke, Donovan.
Oh, you guys see it? Oh shit. Holy fuck. What are those creatures? They have to be alien, right?
Or he's gonna come to notice to see that they're stealing the power source.
They're so mechanical. Damn. They're like squid. Oh. Good hit. But there's too many of them. Bro, ripjaws pretty goated, no? Especially in water.
Yeah, and he's just home turf.
Yo, any help soon? Ooh. Damn, there's so many. Bro. I'm loving the viciousness of this fighting style.
Exactly.
It's so sick.
I do love that how vicious one
Ripjaws
Ripjaws
just like
is.
clawing, biting through everything.
It's almost like the mind that's like putting out a snout and then he's just pulling out the wide jaw. So it is really intimidating.
Yep.
Overrun by aliens.
Holy shit.
We won't make it back.
Nice.
Where'd that thing come from?
Good stuff.
Looks like he's on our side.
Ah, yo, get the fuck in, bro. Oh, it's not about to open. That's really bad.
There's a boat beside the platform. Take it.
I don't go anywhere without my grandkid.
Okay. Oh, are we gonna make it? It's like it's dragging it down, no?
Now!
Nice. Oh, good.
Literally.
But that is so bad.
Broke the glass.
I knew you shouldn't have taken it. I knew it.
Edwin, quiet.
Taken what?
Sure, it has nothing to do with this.
Taking what, Donovan?
Edwin
True.
doesn't know what he's talking about.
What are you
How
talking
you
about?
know?
Let's go.
What did you take? That these alien...
And then, yeah.
I mean, they were kind of dormant before. Fucking... Bro, that shit is scary.
Underwater volcano thing didn't work. The
Ah.
resort was doomed. I was about to become a punchline to a bad joke. Then I found this other energy source on this weird craft way down below.
Ooh. And you use that as your energy
Crash
source?
landing source. Multiple crash landing source. I wonder if this even has relation to Paradox in his sort of incident with time related. Because one of the alien ships of that tiny, the other tiny, the green sort of species that got crash landed in the same sort of similar incidents with Paradox, and one of this sort of same event reflects the crash landing of this, or this is just another occurrence of a mysterious species that crash landed there.
Aliens want it back.
Damn. Yo, it's flooded, bro. Emergency door. Nice.
28 years on the job, I never found out who was behind the Bermuda Triangle. And now they're coming for us.
Yep. Now you know.
That's like saying the
You still
Bigfoot don't exist.
have resorts worldwide.
Mystery.
True. Why are you so snarky, though? I don't think that's the end of it. Shit. Damn.
Donovan, stop this thing!
I can't.
The controls on their side. They're going back down. Anything, Ben? Gwen, do you have your charm? Okay. What did you go? Stinkfly?
Stinkfly indeed.
I don't know if Stinkfly's the way. Ooh.
Who is just another good alien trying to help us out?
Hold on!
Right, you're not. He's not that dumb, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, I mean, not that gullible.
Damn, a wall of water. Shit. And he can't fly like this. That's pretty bad.
Don't worry. We got you, Ben.
That's not Ben.
Nah, he's figured out.
Right. Good aliens just showing up to help us. While it always
Yep.
happens to be gone. How dumb do I look?
That's what I said earlier.
If the aliens are here for it, we have
He's
to
answering
get to it
directly to your
first.
Do we
questions.
just give it back?
Let's get it. But it's all the way on the other side of the resort.
Other side, down.
In the water!
The vents?
The Navy's closest sub is in Key West. It could be
West,
a half hour
okay.
before they're here.
Half
Any
out.
way to communicate with the kids down there?
I don't know what's scarier, the smell of wet stink or these aliens. Edwin, there must be a faster way to get to the orb.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that Ben doesn't know how to work out the Omnitrix. Like, what Vilgax did, you know, turn it off a bit, you know, and then turn it back on. It would be nice if you knew like kind of the full workings of the watch.
Yeah. The things we're talking level 20 tech and then so
Shit. That's bad. Okay, not too bad. We got jet skis.
Now we're talking.
Conveniently there. Did he get dragged down? Nice. Good way to escape. Hey, let's go, Edwin. Damn. Bro, just like a knight, bro. With a lance. That's sick. One more time. But that was kind of cool, bro. He had the proper form as well.
Yeah.
With the paladin charge. On the knight charge.
it's clean.
Only with a jet ski and not a horse. So he's thriving this shit, man.
This is homeland, basically, it feels like. Jet skiing.
Bro, banger OST, by the way. Dude, how many of these things are there?
This track actually does exist. If I can do an OST rating on it. This is actually near the end, near Cape Canaveral. I think it's the one just before Cape Canaveral. Or it is Cape Canaveral itself. But yeah, I mean, elite track. One with 6-6 boss battle, but Bench to Earth as well, just to highlight. If I do an OST ranking, if I remember or not, but I'm going to give this one, probably going to give it a 9.6. This is a combat tune as well, so again, awesome track. And you know it's awesome if it's been mentioned.
Nice. Pretty good.
Well, I don't expect them to be many versions of me.
True.
I let them be themselves, faults and all.
You only brought them here because they wanted to come? Not because you did.
The trip was for them.
I can't remember the last time I did anything for Edwin.
Just have an amazing way of rising to the occasion.
See, Max is so caring and
So we're
legendary.
just going to this,
True man.
where it contains the energy source, right?
He's
With
wholehearted.
this whole resort, just imagine what those aliens did with it.
Stealing all those ships and planes would be a good guess.
Ah, are they rebuilding it?
Reverse the connections. It would turn its outward power inward.
Good thinking, Edwin.
So were those aliens destroying? I mean, I guess the Bermuda Triangle is like, you know, taking ships and, you know, planes and stuff going missing and stuff like that. Were they pretty much trying to rebuild their spacecraft? Is that what they were doing?
Thanks.
Yeah, basically. But
Have an idea.
casualty
do?
being taken out.
Okay.
I guess the mystery is the intentions. Like, you don't know what the aliens are truly going to do with their own power source of this magnitude. But I mean, it's crazy. Also, just to detonate it without recognizing how powerful this could be is also pretty crazy. Like, it's a crazy thing to do, and also not knowing the reaction time period. And it's a really risky move.
Okay, but what is our escape plan? How do we get out?
Not much.
Oh, the old submarine?
That thing's your escape plan? It's only for show. And when I'm done with it, it'll be for go.
Upgrade?
Upgrade, exactly.
That's cool. I don't think he's ever taken something like this large, like
Yeah.
overtaking. I do wonder whether he could like overtake. You know how we had that intergalactic spaceship where we sent Kevin away? What if he could have taken that whole ship, man? Highly doubt it, though.
In fact, oh yeah, right. Nah, yeah, I don't.
There must be a limit.
Yeah, not quite.
That's cool.
But I mean, they have upgrades. Actually, to be fair, in the consequence of knowing, like not knowing the time periods and everything, they have upgrade in the best of scenarios.
Damn. GG. Bro, that's so crazy. There's probably a few stragglers left, right?
It's also interesting how they use pathetic fallacies in the weather in the direction of bad mood and bad scenarios into good with sunny. Maybe perhaps the influence of the source had an influence on the environment basically, and the weather. Maybe that's why the mystery of the planes and everything going away. These thunderstorms randomly appearing out of nowhere. But yeah, it did become pretty sunny pretty quickly.
Oh, nice.
How did you get that sub to work? It hasn't run in 80 years.
It's like I said, Donovan. Grandkids have an amazing way of rising to the occasion.
Bad news is that so's the resort, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Hey, who cares? You're all okay.
That was also
That's
massive.
all that matters.
The resort was massive, but like the explosion really only took out the size of the resort base. So that's lucky. The lower sort of like technology sort of level counts the explosion.
Well,
You'll have to fill
that's
me
2
in on
billion
the
down the
details.
drain.
Most of them.
Bro came around.
Thanks.
Oh, so much for your one-of-a-kind resort, Donovan.
True.
Well, just gives me more time to focus on my next one. It's going up on the moon. Max,
Yeah,
how
nah.
about you and the kids being my first guests?
Oh heck no.
On the moon?
No thanks.
The idea of being first guest is terrifying.
Good episode. I enjoyed that. I definitely wanted to know more. I don't think that's the end of it, because like there was that, you know, like spacecraft that was really deep down there. Yes, there were a bunch of the aliens, but their spacecraft seemed to be still down there. Unless all of the aliens did get destroyed in that explosion, that would be fine. But yeah, very interesting episode. I
It's an interesting destination that was going laterally in these sort of beams and like that. Perhaps it's just visually for us, but like interesting type of explosion. I could like, the power source, crazy power source again, crazy sort of aliens. They crash landed and have all this technology.
like Edwin. Edwin seems pretty cool. Hopefully we see more of it. Maybe he'll have
I kind of actually wished because of all the likes of the return of Edwin on the good side of which, because you only get like less than a half an episode of the good side of Edwin and then that's their really appearance. So you really get really small fraction, probably some of the smallest fractions of features, and especially on the good side of features, with seeing like small side of Edwin. So it reminds me of in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction. You see a bad side of Cooper because he's been taken. His technology that he's composed of is then being affected and is being almost wired into the bad side. So you get to see a small part of Cooper's being on the bad side. Actually, you see it in the -10 actually, but this is I think this is more that's probably more of a direct side. And in fact, yeah, you still sort of get two sides of the negative side of Cooper. But I mean, I was just trying to compare. But here, Edwin's such a small time period of one episode alone, and then no real other appearance. Maybe he made a cameo, but yeah.
help us out in like a bit of funding, you know, maybe in the future. But yeah, good episode. Curious to, you know more about whether Ripjaw can do more than just, you know, being a physical monster. Because dude, those scenes of Ripjaw just fucking shredding those aliens left and right, that was cool. That was cool.
That is
I really wish they give Ripjaw, you know, more time.
That's like one of the best scenes in which I really love. Really started to love Ripjaw's like
Time to shoot.
insane.
But I feel like a lot of the times he doesn't get chosen a lot because he's not a land dweller, so a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, good episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction.
A solid reaction, and I really am enjoying this sequence, and that's why I continue to do this. And I'm intrigued to see what the rest of the episodes have to say. I mean, that's why I'm doing this. Like, I'm generally like interested in doing these reactions. I'm kind of doing them in fast batches at the moment, and then I'll sort of like slow it down and do a couple at a time. But I'm really intrigued to just see what is going to continue on next. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next reaction.